it's Cassidy. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so excited and I'm feeling extra tropical and beachy because I have the Urban Decay Beached collection. When I opened this and I saw this collection, I was like, oh, the packaging is so beautiful, so tropical. It just makes me ready for vacation, which I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation in exactly 1 month. So this collection literally just got me even more hyped than I already am for my vacation. So I decided to put something a little bit summery on and just get in the tropical mood. So this entire collection comes with 2 bronzers, an eyeshadow palette, 2 pencil eyeliners, and then 3 lipsticks. So I'm just gonna be trying this out. I'm gonna demo it. I haven't swatched or touched any of these. I've only looked at them. So far, as far as like packaging and like the color scheme and everything, I love what I see, but I'm super excited to see like how it plays out in real life. As you can see, my makeup is like halfway done because I obviously wanted to finish everything off with this collection. So before we get into it, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really like me doing like these full collection type of reviews and demos, or just comment down below what you guys want to see more of. Do you want to see more makeup reviews, or do you want to see just like flat out tutorials of different looks? Let me know what you guys want to see, and while you're down there, might as well subscribe as well. Join the Cassidy Secrets family, and I'll love you forever. Without further ado, let's just get into this video. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to do some eyeshadow before I move on to the rest of the products. This is the Beached eyeshadow palette. It's super pretty. This is the box with all the colors on it. So it actually opens like the long way instead of how palettes usually open up like this. It opens up the long way. It has a really long mirror there, and you're able to just flip that back, and this is the palette. So we've got some really warm browns and neutrals up here, and then we have some blues down here, another brown, and I just love the whole like scheme of this thing. That is actually the only matte in this palette. I don't know how that's gonna work out for me, but I don't want to jump into another palette. I want to only use this one for this look, so we'll see how that works out. I pretty much have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna start and see where I end up. Since this shade is the only matte shade, it's called Daybreak, I am gonna go in with that as my transition, and I'm just gonna fluff that into my crease. This is very pigmented, obviously. Oh, and so you guys know I did have my eyelids primed with Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden. I love that primer potion. It's like my go-to. Okay, so I originally thought that it was going to be way too dark as a transition color, but now that I see, it's actually not bad at all. Definitely workable. I could have probably even been a little bit like less heavy-handed with it to get like a more light brown in the crease, but I want full capacity for this look. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade called Heatwave. It is a shimmery color, and it's kind of like the darker version of this in shimmery tone. So I'm just taking a little bit of that on a Real Techniques 203 brush, and I'm going to push that a little bit tighter into my crease just to carve my crease out a bit more. I typically don't really like putting shimmery tones into my crease just because I kind of like that depth to stay matte, but we're making an exception since we're limited with the matte shades that we're working with. So I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I'm taking a really small brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, and it is part of their Rose Quartz collection. Then I'm going in with this dark brown shimmery color called Wedge right here, and I'm really gonna use this to just push into my crease. I'm gonna try to carve that crease out to kind of prep for a slight cut crease. So I'm just keeping that. I like that this brush is really small, so it's helping me kind of just keep like a harsh line right there, just in preparation for the cut crease that I'm trying to achieve. If it looks a little harsh, don't worry, we'll go in and blend right on top of that. So we've got that harshness going on that I'm not liking. So like I said, I'm taking the Real Techniques 203 brush and just blending right over that, trying not to sweep it everywhere, but I'm just using that to help me really blend out that harsh kind of look that we've got going on right now. And already that made like a huge difference. Just blending it out right on top here. Okay, that looks a lot better. I'm happy with that because those lines were looking a little crazy. Now I'm gonna start cutting my crease, and I'm taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just picking that up on a flat concealer brush, and that's what I'm gonna use to really cut my crease. So I start by packing it all over the lid, just to have that covered down there, and then I start creating that shape. Okay, I think that should be good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing on the other eye. Alright guys, so the cut crease is done on both eyes. That took me forever, but we got it done. I'm now gonna go in with this beautiful shade right here that I've been dying to dip in this entire time. This is called Double Dip, and it looks like just a beautiful, like, blue, shimmery ocean color. Ugh, it's just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful color. So I'm gonna put that all over the first half of my lid, and then I'm gonna just press that right on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Holy crap. This is so pretty. Okay, so I'm just carefully like placing this right at that line where the cut crease is, trying not to go over. Gonna do the same thing on the other eye, just pack that right on. Like, look at that pigment. I'm then gonna take the other side of my brush and go into that other blue color. It's more of a navy blue. It is called Plunge. And then I'm gonna place that on the outer half of this cut crease just to create some dimension to that bottom part. And look how beautiful that is. So gorgeous. So I'm just kind of packing that dark blue and lighter blue together, so that way the outer half of this cut crease is just a little bit darker than the first half. So now that the whole lid is on, I'm gonna just go ahead and define the crease a little bit more with this brush right here. This is an EcoTools liner smudge brush, and you can see it's super tiny, but I'm picking up that wedge color that I placed in the crease before just to redefine it a little bit and keep that crease kind of strong. And I'm doing this just because I really want my crease to keep that depth, and I don't want it to seem like it's all just one color. Focusing mainly on the outer part more than anything else. Okay, that's that. Cut crease is all set. I really love the way this looks. I haven't played with color like this in so long. So I'm gonna just brighten up my inner corners with this color right here. This is called Salt, and it's just a really nice light beige shimmery tone. Just put that right on my inner corners. I'm also going to place that right under my brow. So now I'm going to crack open these gel liners. We've got one shade in Lucky and one shade in Gold Mine. This is the Gold Mine, very yellowish gold from what I can tell. And then this is Lucky, which is a really pretty bronzy tone, but I really want to play with this one. I feel like it's gonna pop on the eyes really well. So I'm just gonna line my waterline with this and see how it goes. I'm kind of gonna drag it down to the lash line as well. That is super pretty. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it definitely looks really, really pretty in person. The yellow stands out a lot, so I really like this. This is super gorgeous. And just for the sake of seeing how this one applies, I'm going to put that a little bit on my outer corner. That's really nice as well. Oh wow, I like that a lot. I'm not surprised because Urban Decay just has like some of the best liners out there, like ever. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some liquid liner, mascara, and false lashes, and then I will be right back. So I clearly have added a very dramatic pair of lashes, some winged eyeliner behind these, and then I just put some mascara on my lower lash line. The lashes that I'm wearing today are by Coquette Chronicles, and they're in the style Jolie. So the eyes are complete. Now it's time for me to go in with some bronzer, and the bronzer in this collection looks so gorgeous. So there's two shades. The first one is called Sunkissed. So this is the packaging, so pretty. Again, just like super vacation vibes. This one definitely has more of like a pinky tone. I'll show you guys a swatch of this one. And then the second bronzer is in the shade Bronzed, and this one has more of like a warm undertones. They kind of smell like syrup, to be honest. If anyone else has this collection, let me know if you smell syrup as well. But these are the two. This one is in Sunkissed. This one is in Bronzed. I think I'm going to go with the shade Bronzed just because this one looks a little bit too pink for me. So I'm picking this bronzer up on a Sigma F40. It's just an angled like contour brush. And I'm going to be a little light-handed just because I don't know how pigmented this bronzer is. So let's see. I think that looks really pretty. You can definitely see like the warm tones coming through. I still do think that the pink one would have been a little bit just like cool toned for me. I'm going to put this on the sides of my nose a bit. So yeah, I would definitely say that this one does have like those warmer bronzy orange tones, but I still feel like it works for my skin. So I would definitely use this to bronze up my skin for sure. I really like it. I love how it's compact, not too big, and the packaging is just cute. Super cute, little palm trees on there. Love it. Just gonna finish off my face with some blush and some highlight like I always do. For highlight, I'm using Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and for blush, I used Flower Beauty Peach Primrose. Okay, and now we've got the three lipsticks. So the first shade that we have here is in 100 Degrees. And oh my gosh, again, this packaging, it's so cute. It has palm trees and it's just adorable. So this is a beautiful red tone. It kind of looks like an orangey red. I'll swatch this for you guys here. Next up, we've got the shade Heatwave. And this is kind of like a shimmery brick red color almost. It's a really unique lipstick shade. And lastly, we have the shade Tower 1. And this, from looking at the stick, it kind of looks like it's a little bit translucent, but it has like gold shimmery flecks in it. I'm gonna go in with the shade Heatwave, and let's see how that applies. This is a shimmery one, not glitter, but it definitely has some shimmer in it. So let's see. Ooh, that's like a very metallic finish. That's super pretty. So this is a really unique color. I honestly wouldn't normally go for a color like this, but for the sake of this collection, I think it's super cool. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. This is it. This is the whole Beached collection by Urban Decay. I'm absolutely obsessed with this collection. I really feel like I'm going to get a ton of use out of that palette. This lip is definitely not something that I would wear normally, but it's taking me out of my comfort zone and I kind of like it. It's just really interesting. It's not like the everyday thing that I would always reach for, but it is a beautiful, very comfortable metallic lipstick. I'm feeling this. I'm like ready to go on vacation. Alright you guys, so that is it for this entire Urban Decay Beached collection review. I have like a million things on my hands right now. I don't know what's going on. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any interest of picking up any of these products. I have no complaints. There was nothing that I tried that I was like, oh my god, this is really bad. Everything was so beautiful. And the packaging too. The packaging is just so cute. So as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below what was your favorite product of this entire collection. Please don't forget to subscribe because you know how much it means to me from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!